How do men feel about receiving love letters from women? Depends what the content of the letter was and who gave it to me. I'd like to say I would be flattered, even if I had no feelings for the sender. But I may feel differently depending on who it was and what form of relationship I had with them. That can happen, because I'd love to receive one, or literally any sort of affection right now tbh. More please. I still have the notes my now ex-girlfriend gave me. If I ever get a letter with her perfume on it, I'm dropping everything and everyone for that girl. I don't speak for all men, but I want to be romanced. Love letters. Flowers. Nice romantic dates. Give it to me. My wife leaving little notes or letters for me to find makes me feel loved and overly appreciated. Write it. I'd be all about it. I love it when a woman shows interest. My ex used to do this and sent it with her perfume. I loved receiving them. I could have had a bad day and that letter made all the difference. I would cry if I got one. But the fact that I would cry if I got one means I will never get one. Women aren't attracted to cry babies. Which I am. I like it. As a woman who would send my now husband love letters, they absolutely love it. He and I keep them in boxes. We're 23/24. If I'll ever receive one, I'll keep it until my deathbed. I ain't never got one before. But like when I get cute text messages expressing love, it makes me overjoyed. So I reckon I'd definitely feel very positive about getting a whole love letter. As a woman who felt they can be more honest, telling someone they have a feeling of deep love for them is probably best expressed in written words. This Reddit question is amazingly telling. Yes please. We men like to feel special too, ya know. The only type of men that don't love anything affectionate are the toxic masculine men that are so worried about people's opinions that they push affection away. Appreciative, but slightly unconformable. It's not my love language. Cuddle me and feed me sushi. Never happened to me, sad face. I would love to. It could make my year. I asked my husband. He said, it's great until you find him and start asking awkward questions. They're cool. The stay 100 yards away are so playful, but I don't understand why she uses a judge's signature on it. I like them. They are very sweet. My wife gives me poems. I love every one of them. I would honestly melt. It'd be the sweetest thing. Are you somehow under the impression that love letters are a one-way transaction? Men send love letters to women. And women send love letters to men. It's been this way since the inception of handwritten notes to be mailed and delivered. Men in war have kept their hopes up simply due to love letters from their women at home. Men soak up the love letters they receive from women. I've received a few. Plan a first date. It's tough to come back and plan a date if you get a sexy note. And helps set the mood. If you want to just make passionate love, have fun together, or attempt to have a functional relationship. If you are in a relationship, it's much easier. Be like, meet me in the parking lots in 30 and we can take care of a few things. The fuck? I'd be ecstatic to get a love letter that drunken me put in the mailbox as a joke. Let alone from an actual woman. I've gotten a few of these from my wife. All 3 of them are in the same folder I keep my birth certificate, car titles, and other very important documents. So in a nutshell, more please. Also flowers. I got flowers for the first time from my now wife because she heard men only get them for their funeral. I about cried. In all honesty, I'd probably just not believe it's real and throw it away without a second thought. I still have letters from a girlfriend from 30 years ago. Who wouldn't love that stuff? I like it as long as I like the girl. Doesn't have to be complicated. I'll save it somewhere either way. I think she is a cult recruiter. I wish. Being the shy boy with 16 years. If I get a love letter, I would hide it, and start to try to discover who wrote it. And just wait to see what gonna happen next. Like, the other person gonna try to talk with me? Or just keep writing more? Sorry for bad English. Been with my wife for almost 16 years and I still have every single love letter or card she has ever given me saved in a zip-up binder. Even every little lunchbox note finds its way to the binder. It makes me happy. This is my favorite thing. Yes please. But only if it's sincere. Love it. I'd keep it for the entire length of the relationship. Keep them coming. I love it. I'll let you know when I receive one. Crying tiny violins play me out violin. Brother. I don't know how it would feel. Pretty nice I imagine. I would be happy. Would. Never happened. I love it. Heart. Most wouldn't know. It's extremely rare. That's hot. Very good. They make me feel pretty. Sometimes they make me unironically go teehee. Depends on who it's from is the real answer. I've gotten one before and I did not share the affection. And that was hard. That being said, I'd be very open to a woman writing me these days just to flirt. It's been a heck of a long time.